Hi guys, so this is going to be my packing for the hospital and packing the diaper bag for the hospital video. Like I said, I'm not really sure what all I need to take, but I figure, really just kind of the bare necessities. We had a doctor's appointment this last week, and I asked the doctor about like what we were supposed to pack, and she was like, well, plan to stay, at least 24 to 48 hours because the baby has to have like tests done and lab work done, and that usually takes about 24 hours. So they were like, just go on and plan for like 24 to 48 hours, and then that way you've got what you need. So I'm kind of just, like I said, just kind of going for bare minimum stuff and like basically what we can't live without or what we feel like we'll probably need while we're there. So let's get started. So the first thing, since it's just basically gonna be like me and Randy with the stuff, and we're just gonna be there for a couple of days, and there's not really anything out of the ordinary that we're really gonna have to take. We're just gonna take the one bag and, like I said, just put the necessities in it. So we've just got a duffel bag. And for us, like I said, we're just gonna keep it pretty simple. We've just basically kind of got like our toiletry stuff, hairbrush, deodorant, that kind of stuff. And then I also picked up some like travel kit toothbrushes. I thought those would be really handy because then we don't have to worry about taking like a full thing of like toothpaste and everything. And then I also thought that these would be really great camping, that afterwards we can just like put them in the camper and just leave them there. So those are gonna be in that. And then I'm also gonna take like a little thing of like lip stuff because your lips get dry, and I know for me it drives me crazy when my lips are dry and like literally I can't do anything about it. So that's definitely something I'm gonna take. I'm also gonna take a hair tie because, again, my hair drives me crazy sometimes and I just gotta get it out of the way. So then we're also, obviously, we're gonna be taking our phones. So of course we're gonna take a phone charger. And we're also, because we have our phones, like we may not even use the camera, but I'm kind of thinking maybe you might take our camera as well. I'm not really sure. Just kind of depends on if we want to mess with it or not. So, and I mean, if there's room in the bag at the end of all of this, I'm like, it's fine. We can put it in there. So there's that. And then, of course, obviously, like we're gonna have to take like our wallet and car keys. I mean, those things are really just pretty much given. We're also gonna be taking like a cup or water bottle, some kind of something to be able to keep in the room with us, so that when we get thirsty, we don't have to run out. We can just drink and stay there with the baby and everything. So, and then I'm also gonna take a jacket because, sometimes you get kind of chilly and you just kind of want something on your arms. So I'm gonna take one of those. Randy probably won't. He's hot-blooded, so he won't really need one. And then I'm gonna take a tank top because, to do like the skin-to-skin stuff. So I figured that would be a good thing to have. And then also I've got some pajamas. They're pretty simple, just t-shirt and pants. And then I'm gonna have like just some leggings. I like to be comfortable. That's pretty much what I live in. And then I've got a Mama Bear shirt. Thought that was pretty appropriate. So of course I'm gonna take that. And of course, Randy's got the Papa Bear shirt. So, yeah, we're gonna be one of those people. So and then Randy's also just got sweatpants and shirt for his pajamas. Just kind of extra change of clothes, and then something to, just kind of sleep in. And so that's pretty much all of our stuff, I think. Like I said, we're not really taking a whole lot. I mean, we're only going to be there for, you know, at most a couple of days. And really, I think that that's really just pretty much the way that the doctor kind of said was that, you know, the baby's tests take about 24 hours. And so if the baby comes at midnight, then they're not going to kick you out after, you know, the 24 hours. They're not going to kick you out in the middle of the night. So it's kind of like they say 24 to 48 hours, but really probably it'll just be, you know, maybe 30, 32 hours at the most, more than likely. You'll probably be leaving the next morning. So really, I feel like that pretty much we'll just need like some pajamas, change of clothes, and then just kind of something to sort of pass the hours. I would also say that, you know, you probably could take a book or magazines or, you know, something like that to kind of pass the time if, you know, you're going to be there waiting a lot. For us, they said that they'll probably call us like closer towards the end of time when baby girl gets there, and then we'll go up to our own private room, and then she'll be wheeled into us. So yeah, I don't think that there'll be a whole lot of waiting around, but I mean, I suppose that if you're like waiting for the test results to come back, if they've taken her to go and do her test or whatever, then I would say there's probably a little bit of waiting. So that'd probably be a good thing to take as well. For us, we'll probably just be on our phones. So anyway, so next on to what you're really here for, which is the diaper bag, because obviously that's what I'm the most excited about. So I expect that that's kind of what you would be too. So here is our diaper bag. And this is the Caden Fisher-Price diaper backpack. I really love this diaper bag a lot. I don't know, to me it's just so cool. They've got like these little tabs. I don't know how well you can see it, but they've just got like these little tabs to kind of like show you where, you know, like if you're leaving your baby with someone for the day or for a few hours or something, it shows like where the things are located, so it makes it a little bit easier. You're not just like rifling through the diaper bag trying to find one thing. Of course, you know, obviously it's not going to show you where, you know, like maybe a blanket is or something like that, but like, you know, kind of the most important things, that's where it's at. But anyway, so what I am putting in here is, I'm sure that I'm probably overpacking a lot, but I'd rather like have a little bit of extra stuff and not need them than to not pack them and need them. So I also know that the hospital a lot of times will give you stuff, so I'm sure that probably some of this stuff is not even things that we're gonna need, but again, I'd rather have them and not need them than, you know, not have them and need them. So the first thing that I've got is this swaddling blanket. It's a really pretty pattern. This was one of the gifts that we got from the girls at work, and I just thought that this would be a really good one for first photos in the hospital. It's a really big blanket, so it'll like wrap her up really nicely. And then of course it also came with this really cute little name tag. Can you even see it? I don't know if you even can. Oh, there it is. And it says, hello, my name is, oh, it's going away. And I just really love this a lot, to be able to put her name on there and kind of that be sort of a cute way to announce her name, because we're keeping her name a surprise. So there's that. And then we've also got the going home outfits, and I'm having a hard time deciding on the going home outfits because there's a few things that I just really like, and then there's some stuff that's just really cute that it looks more like a going home outfit. So yeah, I'm kind of having a hard time deciding. So honestly, I'll probably end up taking them all. So yeah, I'm just gonna show them to you and just let you guys see what I'm thinking about. So the first one is this cute little dress, and I absolutely love this dress. I love that it's got like the little ruffles on the end and on the bottom of the dress too, and then it's got kind of like this little rosette at the collar, and I really love this. It's like a really pretty color. It's kind of hard to see it on the camera, but it's sort of like a coral color, and yeah, I love this dress. It's one of my favorites, and so that's kind of why I thought about using it as her going home outfit. And it's gonna be, you know, kind of like getting into springtime, so even though it's still gonna be kind of chilly, I thought that it would be kind of a good option. And then I've also got this dress. It's a little bit of a different kind of dress. I love this one too. This is kind of a coral color as well, but it's a onesie dress, and you know, you guys know I love the onesie dresses, so that's another option. And it actually also comes with a little cardigan as well, so again, if it's kind of chilly, that'll be something cute to put on there. And then this is something else, and this is kind of something that to me looks a little bit more like a coming home outfit, and I love it, but like I said, I really love the other stuff too, so I'm kind of undecided at this point. So first we have like this little onesie, and it says Perfect Little Princess. Again, it's kind of metallic, so it's kind of hard to see it, but it's really cute, and it's got a cute little bow on it. And then we also have this sort of like little, I don't know what you call it, a jacket, a sweater, and it says the princess has arrived. And these sleeves, they actually have like the mittens on them, so that's really handy. And then it came with these little pants that have the footies at the bottom, and then it also came with the hat, so this would kind of all go together. And like the onesie underneath and the jacket over the top of it. So those are kind of my options for the going home outfit. And right now I'm not really too worried about like picking specifically what outfit I'm gonna take, because there's plenty of room in the diaper bag, so it's not a big deal if I go on and just take them all. And then I can just decide whenever we get to the hospital. And yeah, so there's that. And then I've also got some short sleeved onesies that go really well if baby girl is just kind of there in the hospital room with us, and they can be put under a sleeper or whatever if it's a little bit chilly. But this one I really love. If you can see it, the metallic stuff is just not showing up great. But it says limited edition on it. And I really love that a lot. I think it's so stinking cute. And I thought it would be really cute for pictures. So, and then I've also got just this simple onesie. It's white with tiny little black hearts, if you can see it. And I just really love this one a lot. I don't know why. Something about the super simplicity of it. I just really like that. And then I've also got a couple of long sleeved onesies, and they've got the mittens on the end. And they're just, again, just kind of, if we're in the hospital room, just kind of relaxing, which, like I said, I'm sure I'm probably not even going to use most of this, but I'd rather just go in and be prepared. And then we've just got this simple white one that's got the tiny little rosette and the mitten sleeves as well. And then I've also got some sleepers. Again, I've got a couple of sleepers just in case if she were to have like a blowout or something. Got this one right here. I love this one. It's so like sweet and precious with the little bunnies on it. And then again, it's got the little mitten sleeves. And then we've got this sleeper. It's just got flowers all over it. The lighting is just not great in here, is it? Sorry about that, guys. And then I've also got some headbands, and I've got a few different ones. because honestly, I'm just really not sure what I'm going to end up doing. Because really the pink bows don't really match with the outfits. But I love the pink, and so this is one. And again, the lighting is just, it's not good at all. But there's that one. And then I've got this one that's the same. It's just white, and I figure, you know, white pretty much goes with everything. So if I can't find a bow that's gonna match the pink, then I can at least do that. And then I've got this one, and it's just cute little like stretchy one with a little bow on it there. Really cute. And so yeah, those are just kind of some options because I don't really have any bows that like actually match with the outfit. So when she comes home, of course she's gotta have a bow. And then I've also got some socks because again, if it's kind of cold in the room and she's just wearing a onesie or she's just kind of got a blanket or whatever, I want her to be warm. And these socks are really, they look really warm. I love these stripes. They're just like different colored pink and then brown. And then I've also got this pair of socks, which they're just pink, but then on the bottom it says, "Daddy loves me." And then I'm also gonna take some diapers, even though the hospital is probably going to provide diapers and we won't use any of them. Again, I'd rather have them and then not need them. So, and then I've also got, I'm gonna take some lotion because I don't know, I just thought maybe that would be a good idea to have on hand in case her skin gets dry or something like that. And then I'm also gonna take these pack of wipes. You know, I've heard that some babies, like they have, you know, really sticky like poop, and so these kind of wipes, one of the babies at work have these, and they have a lot of like water. There's a lot of concentrated of water in them, and so they work really well at like wiping poop off. I know that sounds really gross, but I thought, again, hospital, they're probably going to provide these, but I wanted to have these in case she's got like really sticky poop and it's hard to get off. So I wanted to have these in order to like make it really easy to get that off and to get her really good and clean. So, and then I also got this little kit. It's just like a little health kit, and it's got like the different stuff in it. If you can even see, it's got like all this stuff, which obviously this stuff is not stuff that we're going to be using in the hospital, but it's got like a brush and a comb, and then it's also got a fingernail file, which you can't tell, but that's what that is right there. And I just thought, you know, in case she's got some sharp nails and they kind of need to be trimmed, I thought, you know, I'll have it on hand. So again, I like to be prepared. And then I've also got this little scrub brush because, I mean, I know that she'll pretty much just have kind of like a sponge bath while she's there. But this right here, I thought I would go on and take, again, just to be prepared for like, to kind of scrub her head a little bit if she's got cradle cap or anything, which, you know, she may not, but I like to be prepared. So I'm gonna go on and take that. And then I've also got these cloth diapers, which they are humongous. I honestly am not sure if she will ever use these as actual diapers, but I thought I would take a couple for burp rags. You know, I'm not really sure what the hospital does with that kind of thing, but these make amazing burp rags, and so I thought, hey, I'll go on and take them. So I'm gonna go on and put those in here. And then I've also got some pacifiers. And And I'm taking a few different ones because I don't really know, maybe she'll have a preference. And so, yeah, so I want to kind of be prepared and see which ones she likes, or if she likes any at all. So we've got this one, and it's just kind of like the little ma'am ones. It's just kind of like a little button pacifier there. And then we've got the Philips Advent ones. We got that. And then we've also got this one, and I think, not sure what this brand is, but it's just kind of like this little silicone one. And so I thought, you know, I'll give her the option. And then, of course, I've also got some Wubba-Nubs, which, again, the hospital may not, you know, want us to use these with like her being asleep in her little crib or whatever. But I'm going on and I'm packing them in there anyway, just so that I've got them. And like I said, just to kind of try some different things. So, and then the last thing is this pink and blue and white crocheted blanket. This blanket, I actually went home with whenever I was born. And so I really want to use this for baby girl. It's really big. It's really like warm and thick. And I just think that it'll be perfect. And again, you know, it's gonna kind of be spring when she comes. So she may not even need a big old blanket like this. But I want to make sure that she's nice and warm in case it is chilly. So, and then it'll also be good to just kind of like drape on her whenever she gets in the car seat, just to kind of like cover up her legs. And even though the car is obviously going to be warm, it'll just be nice to just kind of have draped over her her body. So that is basically my hospital and diaper bag packing video. Like I said, after this is all over and we get baby girl home and we find out what we actually did use and what we didn't use, what we could have used, I'll make another video to kind of let you know what didn't work and how everything went. So be sure to stay tuned for that. We're getting closer and closer every day. Baby girl should be here sometime first part of March. So we're really excited, and there's still so much to do. And the nursery video is still, you know, it's still in the works. It's still coming up. There's still a lot of work to be done in here. But that video will be coming up soon. So be sure to look out for it. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.